we have latest news, which is like new hope again, another piece of hope for us, the guys that actually want to see the SnyderVerse restored and completed by Zack Snyder, of course. So this is the news. Batman versus Superman cinematographer says never say never to SnyderVerse return. Let's read this to Nami.
Larry Fong's sudden return to X continued, and now the Batman v Superman cinematographer has fans buzzing again after dropping his most direct hint yet about a possible Snyderverse comeback. Fong explains why he's posting Snyderverse content again. A fan responded to one of Fong's latest tweets saying they loved seeing Batman v Superman on the timeline and tagged Warner Brothers and WBD. Fong answered with a friendly note saying Zack Snyder had been posting old memories on Instagram and that he wanted to share some of his own. He added a smile at the end and told fans not to read too much into it. That didn't exactly calm things down. Another fan replied that the comment was disappointing because they were hoping Fong was teasing something. Fong saw it and fired back with the line that immediately took off across social media. Never say never.
And this is the tweet. I mean, this is the post that we also have to take a look at. So, Zach's posting some past memories on Instagram. Yes, whatever the article said, actually. And he did say never here with some dots behind it, which is very important.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how you do it.
Yeah, because that literally means, you know, whenever you write something like this and you want to say something, but you don't want to say it, you do this.
Yeah.
You do the dots.
Do the dots thing.
Do the dots. So I totally think that that's actually pretty significant. Okay, you can continue now.
Another piece in the Snyderverse momentum. Fong has been increasingly active on X after months of silence. Last weekend, he corrected several fans spreading misinformation about Zack Snyder's involvement in the Batman v Superman action scenes. He also shared behind-the-scenes details about the nightmare sequence, the warehouse fight, and the IMAX camera setups. All of this is happening while Snyder posts new DC photos on Instagram, including Ben Affleck in the armored suit and Henry Cavill as Clark Kent. Arrow's official Facebook page even teased Back with a Vengeance. Brett Ratner has also returned to Hollywood, who financed the Snyderverse. Trump is pushing Hollywood back towards classic action filmmaking, and the WBD bidding war is nearing a decision. In the middle of all that, the cinematographer responsible for the look of Batman v Superman saying never say never carries weight.
Yes.
End of article.
Exactly.
Okay.
And that is a poll. Who is the best MCU director? Huh. Okay.
The Russo brothers.
Yeah,
Yay.
here we go.
Taika Waititi can suck it.
No.
I mean, he's just another guy that's super immature, just like James
He's
Gunn.
going to ruin Judge Dredd now because he's doing a movie. We'll talk about that someday.
You can talk about that someday. Okay, let's play this, what Larry Fong actually posted. Okay, do you see that? When I put it on the big screen, how does that look? Hold on, let me just... Oh, that's too big. We can actually deal with
we're
it.
still there.
Yeah.
We're in the action.
So look at this, how they are making the whole set actually.
Is for the nightmare scene or
This
or
is...
the armor?
Hail David Chapman.
Yeah. Hey, hello David in
Hey
the
there.
chat. Okay. I mean, there's so much work that goes into these things. But yeah, what do you think about his ... comment?
I mean, first off, Wally Funk is responsible for my favorite Batman action scene, you know. So I really hope that there is something behind those three dots. Because otherwise, why would he say that? It's I don't think he's just,
Fake teasing us for no
teasing
reason.
and button pushing for no reason. So it must be something. I don't think it's they're trying to stay relevant or something like that. Some people say, oh, they just try to stay relevant. Look at Superman. Superman is very...
Oh yes. And of course they're gonna add the CGI cape after that.
And also, would be great to see more movies without cinematography. Apparently he knows how to do action. All those things. Look at it, yes.
Ooh,
Best Superman Batman.
he's so strong. I mean, he shows
Amazing,
that he is. That's what I mean. That he
Also,
shows that he is.
the nightmare Batman fight scene is amazing. This fighting scene is also amazing. Although I don't like armored Batman, but I like the scene.
Oh yes.
So
I mean, we don't like the fact that Batman has to be in armor because we just like it with the other
yeah,
costume.
yeah,
But otherwise, that is necessary for
the
this
logical
scene.
thing to do. Yes.
Yes, so we're not saying he shouldn't be in an armor costume. We're just saying that
I'm also actually inclined to see other movies made by that cinematographer now because he really knows how to do action. Yeah, and I do hope now because he could have said nothing, right?
yeah.
When fans ask, he could have said nothing. Why would he say never say never? With the thoughts.
I think that what happened was that the first time he didn't know, and that's why he responded the way that he did. But now he knows because the fact that he was a cinematographer for the movie didn't mean that he knows stuff that are happening right now. There's
Yeah.
so many people that worked on this movie. They can't all be in the know. Only the main people, like the freaking director Zack Snyder, would know if something is actually happening in the first place, and then everybody else after that. So I think that that made sense the way that he replied before, and also this was kind of deciphered and debunked, so to speak, what he said previously. You know, by this author of the article, of course, who we are kind of disappointed with because he he had a horrible take on Stranger Things, but that's another question. That's his opinion and his view. It has nothing to do with delivering the news, but still.
Watch our video about it.
So Tsunami, your opinion about the dot dot dot?
Yeah, no, the ellipsis is definitely. This is an ongoing campaign that they're running now, and they're starting to gain a lot of momentum. Enough so that not just the main players are now teasing at this long edging session, but now you've got like I thought it was very interesting that even the Arrow Facebook was saying something.
Yeah.
So they're definitely feeling the wind in their sails and they're running with it. And I think that a lot of this is just invented hype. And what they're trying to do is drum up like the same kind of hype that the MCU got prior to a big event. They're trying to recreate that in the DC universe. It's just really all going to depend on where's the sale go to, and then what direction are they planning on going to in the future. But I think we have some interesting articles related to that tonight.
Yeah,
yes.
I do hope that, for example, the Allisons are sitting now and watching. Oh, look how much money did the SnyderVerse movie made. Let's see what did the new super. Oh, nothing. Okay. So if we buy that thing there, we know what to do after that. I do hope that it's something like that. But man, even the other page, imagine that, and Stephen O'Malley is maybe thinking, yes, I'm going to be back, but no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, there was an article that I was wondering if we should cover, but we will not have time for that. That basically says how Superman 2025 made a lot of money, which it didn't. So, but anyway, and that.
So a joke article, nice. I like jokes.
I mean, it was pushing it was not giving information. It was pushing the fake narrative that whoever buys Warner Brothers are going to continue what James Gunn was doing, but his contract is not renewed.
Yeah.
So where is this coming from? It sounded like total propaganda, and this at least sounds like something that actually happened, which it did happen.
Yeah.
I mean, the cinematographer did respond this way, and this has to mean something because he literally.
Yeah, as Tsunami said, more and more people are starting to tease. More and more people that worked on the movie actually start the edging session.
Yes, the more edging.
We should do that on a T-shirt. Start edging session now.
Yeah.
So really, if more and more people start doing it, then there must be something there.
Oh yes. So guys, let us know what you think in the comments later on when you can about this. We're going to move on to the next topic, but before that we have a brief moment with the chat as always. So Tsunami, take it away. Let's see what people say about this.
Hail Truth, by the way, he came in. What's up, man?
Hail Truth.
And then we've got Vic Martino says, Batman is my favorite, but no way in hell can he get in a fight with the big blue Boy Scout, come out alive. Exactly. He also agrees with Vic.
Yeah, thank you for understanding that, because there are a lot of Batman fans out there who, including us,
us, we are also Batman fans.
Yeah, but we must be objective about that. Really, he cannot win otherwise. He must have some chance. We can't. But with prep time and with a ton of kryptonite, my favorite character, my favorite character is Wolverine, but. Ain't no chance in hell he winning against Superman. I even saw a picture yesterday of someone drew how Wolverine jumped on Superman and Superman was down, and I say, ha,
Yeah.
joke character. It's like,
Okay, I just want to say one
yeah.
thing because
Yeah.
we don't have a lot of time. The bottom line, about Batman versus Superman always is that if there is no holds bar and if Batman has a chance to prep and whatever, because that's the implication. If Batman has a chance to prep, that this means that this is a fight to the death.
Because he's basically
logically.
Kevin McAllister.
What?
Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. He has time to prep the
Oh,
whole
yes.
house.
Oh, of course. Oh, yes. Home Alone situation. Yes. So if he has to do that, then Superman will also know that this is the fight. It's a fight to the death. So imagine what Superman will do. He's just gonna blast Batman out of space and be done with it. So no matter how much Batman is preparing, Superman has at least 500 other ways to kill him from afar and not even be there. Because if it's, again, fight to the death, Superman is smart. People always think that Superman is an idiot. He's just gonna stand there and wait for Batman to kill him or whatever. He's just gonna kill him out of space. And you know very well what happens when Superman is actually evil and ready to kill. You've seen that many times. He's just gonna kill Batman like in the most optimal way possible, not gonna even bother and think twice about it. Now, what happened in BvS, because we have to address that next very quickly, is that Superman wanted to speak to Batman, not kill Batman, not even beat Batman. Just wanted to speak to him because he knew that his mom is in danger. He wanted to collab with him, explain the situation, reason with him, and continue. But he was attacked immediately, and Superman was just trying to buy his time and talk to Batman. Then eventually he got pissed because Batman did so many things to him. But thank God that was resolved and Batman came to his senses with the Martha line that people don't get at all. But it was about connecting for Batman in his mind that Superman is a real man, a real boy, so to speak, that actually has a mom that he cares for, and he will do everything to save her. And Bruce knows as a man and as a boy, he lost his parents right in front of his eyes. He knows how that feels, and now he's about to murder someone that tries to save his parent, his mom. So he realized the error of his the error of his ways in that split second when he heard the name Martha, all connected for him. No need of long explanations, anything like that. He changed in that second. He changed his views because he understood. That hit him right at home, right where it hurt. So, I mean, that's about this scene, but I mean that this whole fight in the movie was not a fair fight, was not a fight to the death, was not a circumstance where they are really against each other. It was, hey, Batman prepared to do a lot to Superman with an intention to kill him, and Superman was just trying to reason with him, worried about his mom. So let's just make that for the future to be known what's actually the situation is, and not judge it like the way that it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two questions for you guys.
Go ahead.
Thomas wants to know if Superman and Lois is a good starting point for a non-Superman fan. And L. Turner wants to know, welcome L. Turner, by the way.
Welcome.
Do you believe that WB will come to a decision today?
For the first question, sure, Thomas, it's a good show, but I would start with the Superman the animated series. That's the best thing you can do for a non-Superman fan, actually.
Not that modern stuff.
Superman is too modern. There are his two sons that are there. They're extremely annoying. It's a good Superman and good Lois, but you wouldn't understand who most of the bad guys also are because they're already introduced. Then they do some new things and new spins.
And it's more cheesy than the actual animation.
Character, and it's really more cheesy than the actual animation.
The animation is actually very sophisticated.
The animation is great. It still holds up. I watch it now with my son, and that's his favorite Superman actually for now. So do the animation first. If you have some type of allergy to animations, like most grown-up people do, get over it, man, and just go and watch it. It's amazing show. Yes, it's quality. Yeah, it doesn't matter that it's a cartoon or things like that.
Exactly.
And even in some episodes, they have humor, and it's still great humor. It's not something kiddified like the newer cartoons today. So that's my recommendation.
Yes, and to the other, I don't know if they're gonna come to the decision today, but we are gonna cover it as soon as possible. Whatever happens, we're just prefer for Paramount to get Warner Brothers, because this is just how it seems that this is the best option,
Yeah, yeah.
considering everything. So hopefully this happens, but time will tell actually what's the best. We're gonna get to more articles about that. So Slaver Game,
Hey, Slay.
hi to you. Determined who will win fight between Batman and Superman? Well, the argument, David, is just about Batman being human and Superman being superhuman. And some people just don't understand Superman. They think that it's lame because he's lame because he has powers, and Batman doesn't. But in the same time, Batman is written in such an outrageous, not realistic way. All the things that he can do, it's
those
ridiculous.
arguments are usually made by fans of the two characters, which everybody, the fan of the one character wants to see
The
their favorite come on top.
yeah.
But when you actually start writing things like that, in comic books, when you do a crossover between two characters, you never see a definite winner, because you just can't do that. For example, there was back in the days there was a Spawn Batman crossover. It was done over by Image Comics, who hold the Spawn, and Batman had to use a power glove because Spawn basically has magical powers, and Batman even said, when I hit him it feels like I hit a brick wall, so he had to use some type of a power glove. But then Spawn had to hold up because he said, I was a trained killer, I can kill you at any moment, and things like that. But they will never show things like that. It just here they will fight, nobody will win, everybody will show what they can do, and in the end they actually work together. And that's what I actually want to see. I don't want them fighting each other because why? They're heroes. Sure, they'll have some misunderstandings and things like that, but I want them to work together.
That's just the stupidity of human beings trying
human
to
beings,
put two amazing characters
who is
together.
faster, Sonic or the Flash? And then everybody starts putting their cards like, well, the Flash because he has what was it?
The Speed Force.
The Speed Force, but Sonic did this in one comic book or in the cartoon, and then we start putting everything there, and
Yeah, Batman has plot armor, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And yes, Batman hearing the name of Martha helped him humanize Superman for him. That is just absolutely obvious for intelligent people, but not for everybody else that decided to complain about that to absolutely no end and laughed about it like little kids in school.
Yeah.
Whatever, guys, we gotta move on.
So let's move on, yeah.
I hope that you enjoyed this video from me, the 40k Empress, and Logan, the creators of this channel. I wish you all the best, guys, who watch this next. Let us know what you think in the comments, and check the links down below if you like to support us. Love you guys. Bye bye.